I wish there was a way we could end this with music. And you know who it would be for a nuclear event? The Grateful Dead. But anyway, you know, I look at this list and I'm kind of old, so I got to use my glasses now, okay? But first of all, the best way to get rid of waste is not to create it at all, okay? I have a couple engineering degrees. You can throw them in the garbage. Logic says, don't create it at all. The second piece of logic is, as the state of Washington has wanted, clean the shit up before you make more. And Dan's analogy of the toilet goes right to that. And also, we got a new Congress. We got a new president. Stop the lobbying, end the game. January we start again. Let's start the discussion then. Let's make it a more national, more intellectual discussion. Let's send the thing. Take every major newspaper in the country, hit the front page with, do you want nuclear power or don't you? Put pros and cons on both sides. Do whatever you want. Put an envelope in there. Put a website in there. Let's not get 200 people in a room. Let's get 300 million people to respond. If you want public comment, then go get it. Because it ain't that expensive to go get it. And as far as, you know, continuing this stuff, when I think about the Columbia River, okay, look at nuclear power. Who's going to insure us when we have a spill? Oh, the government's going to insure us, because no insurance company would insure us. Besides, they're all going bankrupt anyway. So now we're going to insure this stuff with the government. Get this. The Columbia River isn't a river anymore. It's just a bunch of lakes. So something spills and it goes into a lake. You know? One of these trucks. You remember the trucks that are only going to kill 800 people, provided, in 40 years, provided we don't have any accidents at all? Suppose we have an accident and it ends in one of these lakes. Okay? Guess what? Now you got a contained disaster. Talk about fish passage? Forget about fish passage. Talk about windsurfers and little developments? Forget about that stuff. Okay? Because it ain't going to happen. I guess I have 1 minute left to go. Okay? Continuing on. Okay? Accidents and disasters. I can only be very thankful when I think about stuff like accidents and disasters that Brownie is gone. Praise the Lord. Brownie is gone. We may have a different FEMA under a different administration. Another reason to slow the process down. As far as the cancer rate going down, that's the best thing I've heard. The cancer rate's going down. And Lloyd tells me, maybe it's because we haven't built a nuke in 20 years. And if it's going down 1.25% a year, we're going to be cancer-free. Boy, in about, 30 years? I'd like to believe that too. And I'd like to believe they're going to clean up the waste, but the waste is already there. And I just keep going in circles, and then I'd like to end my last 1 minute with this. A little statement from Gil Scott-Heron, and it's very simple. The military and the monetary. The military and the monetary get together whenever they think it's necessary. They turn the planet into a cemetery. Wow. This is about money and not about greenhouse gases, and it never was, and it never will be, and this is a wake-up call. Thank you.